That was pretty good, John.
Bro, you know your boy was in the church choir.
I was about to say.
Yeah, you know how it go, bro. You know your boy was in the church choir. You know what I mean? What was I? What, you know, you got what is it, sopranos? I was a tenor. I was a tenor, that's what I was.
Sopranos?
No, ain't that one of them?
Isn't that a show?
No.
Well, it's also a musical tone.
Yeah, yeah, them ones who can hit them high notes. Them dudes. It was that dude. Like, it was always that one dude in the church who hit
I
that
feel
high
like
note.
a dumbass now.
Well, I mean...
Wasn't me this time, yo. But me this time, man, look, man, look. Man, as y'all can see, man, I got my dog in the building. You know what I mean? Like, this episode, you know, life sometimes throws you curveballs, okay? And now, I've never got the chance to play baseball, but I can imagine when you standing in that box, in that batter's box, and that curveball coming, you know what I'm saying? He may get you on strike one, but you gotta. Did one of you motherfuckers play baseball growing up?
I did.
Yeah. You did?
Yeah.
Did you play baseball too? I should have known, but.
Why, because we're Dominican?
Yep. But are y'all Dominican?
No.
I'm finna say, get the fuck out of here. You ain't Dominican. Welcome back to the I-70 podcast. It is your boy, John Little, a.k.a. St. Louis Slim. And today, you know, I got my dog in the building. You know what I'm saying? The mad scientist, if you will. You know what I mean? The one. You know what I'm saying? The one. You know, we talk about him behind his back. You know what I'm saying? The network. We have a separate group chat, you know, for when he goes on his tirade, you know what I mean, his rants, and we just, buddy tripping. No, I'm fucking with you, know what I'm saying? I got my dog in the building, man. My dog Esai in the building, man. I told you, Esai, bro, he be doing the slow claps on purpose, bro.
No, sometimes we don't do them. We stop doing them after a while.
Damn, why nobody gonna tell me?
Hey.
I got my dumb ass just still saying it there.
he don't miss it on Big Modcast.
You don't. No, you don't.
Everybody else had said they don't like the
Man,
clap.
I always say, give me a hand clap.
John loves the hand
I
clap.
always, every episode, bro,
And
you
then
should
you
know
gave
this.
me that little quiet ass crowd, bro.
Thank you, bro. Like,
Can I get a good hand clap?
You did it on purpose,
okay.
bro.
Yeah, all right, so here's your hand clap.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you know, I don't never hear those.
Here, okay.
Man.
I'll give it to you. Here, ready?
Piss off.
Imagination. Y'all remember that episode on SpongeBob? You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I got my dog in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm privileged to have my dog sit in the building. You know what I mean? Sit down with me in the building. You know what I mean? He misses podcast shit. You know, he be behind the scenes acting like he don't miss it. That's the shit, bro.
No,
Issa, how you doing, bro?
Good. I'm the privileged one right now because I told you I was itching to podcast.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's good. I ain't gonna tell you how he finagled me when I came in, y'all. How he put the plan down. You know what I'm saying? But it's good, though. I got my dog in the building. This is good. You know what I'm saying? Good to hear my nigga talk, except for just in the background. You know how you do. Anyway, look. What do I want to start with? You know what I'm saying? I got my big dog in the building, man. So I might want to switch it up a little bit. You know what we're gonna do? Look, we're gonna come right out the gate. Look, listen. So recently, what my notes said? Former NBA player, Joe Smith. Okay, he's former NBA player. His wife revealed that she has an OnlyFans. And he didn't know that she had an OnlyFans, okay? As a man who is taken, you know what I'm saying? How would you feel if your woman... First of all, let me ask you, how do you feel about your woman having OnlyFans? Let me start there.
That never happened.
Never happened?
No.
And go ahead, expound on that. Tell me why.
I mean, no, I ain't got nothing against women that do OnlyFans, but
Yeah.
to me, it's just like it's. I don't want to get too much into it.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah,
So
no,
just
but
let me know.
it's like they're kind of giving up morals
Okay.
for the check.
Yeah.
Which I get it. I mean, it's not easy out here, to make money, and so if that's an easy way to make money and that's what you want to do, go ahead. But for my girl, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, and see, as a man, bro, you have a right to have an opinion on that, bro. We ain't got to accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because John ain't accepting the hell no. Now, let me ask you this. Let me play devil's advocate real quick. What if y'all going broke? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's down to y'all last. And she know, man, look, it's some suckers out there who going to pay for this OnlyFans. If you just let me, because she ain't got to do porn on there.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's out here paying for feet.
Right.
How are you feeling?
Still, it's like,
Yeah.
for me, when you're with your girl, and if she approach you with that, and you cool with it, go ahead, do it. But at some point, here, wait. you guys gotta be willing to struggle together. You know?
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
If the chick's not even willing to struggle with you and be broke with you.
Oh, that's real. Okay, I like that.
It's like let her go ahead and do OnlyFans, but
yeah.
To me, if you're allowing your girl to pretty much be out there and allow other men to be doing stuff to the content your girl's putting out, to me it's just sick a little bit. And
I'm standing on that, and I'm right there with you, bro. I agree, because let me say this, bro, because there's individuals out there who would be like, it's insecurity and all that type of shit. That's BS, bro. Because as first of all, as a woman, you can't tell me how to feel as a man, because you've never been a man before. As a man, bro, no sane man want his woman out there like that, bro. Period. Now, let me flip it, because the story that I'm, talking about, he knew she was an adult star back in the day.
Oh, that's different then.
Thank you. I saved it for that. No, I saved it for that. You know what I'm saying? Because their situation is a little different.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for individuals like him.
Yeah.
Who are, who have that situation going on, because she was an adult star when you got her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why are you upset now? He gonna say, that's who you used to be. Oh, playboy. And that's a problem out here, bro. A lot of men, I think we'll be further on in this whole relationship, shit that's going on out here if men took accountability for who you chose up on.
Yeah.
Bro, you chose her. Don't get mad at this one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, everybody, now y'all know every episode or so I mention my Section 8 women. Y'all want to deal with these goddamn Instagram models, hella followers, then you mad when she play you. It's part of the game, bro. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And at this age, bro, I don't blame the women. So before I get off that topic, yeah, OnlyFans will be a no-go for any woman I deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's a no-go, because for me, bro, let's just be honest here. Let's just be real. Bro, I don't want to be in the club, bro, or out. And there are men, bro, who's, other than the men she slept with previously before me, that's fine. But when my woman's body is accessible to the world like that, bro, in its rarest form, like the whole world get to see what I see, no, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. That's where it fuck up for me. Like,
and like I got a daughter too, so
real shit.
The future crosses my mind a lot with her, and like I'm gonna do my best to try to. I heard some dude over in like Saudi Arabia. He was talking to a woman about like as an interview, and he was all like, our women cover their bodies because just like all the most rarest minerals in the world, it needs to be tough to get to.
Yeah.
If you're just putting yourself out there, no mystery behind it, like your body is, I'm trying to preach to my daughter that your body's your temple, basically.
Absolutely.
And that like you're as precious as diamonds and gold and all that, and like just the modest look is always the best look to me. Now, no, obviously, like we're men, so like
you pig.
We the first time talking, that's what. No, but like we're men, so like obviously, like girls when they dress a certain way, we're gonna find them attractive.
Absolutely.
But like, so is every other dude. Like hella dudes are gonna be finding you attractive.
I mean, look, I love the Middle Eastern women. You know what I'm saying? When they be in and they giddy up. It's the mysteriousness about that. You just see some pretty ass eyes. Like, what you look like up under there?
Right. Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't necessarily gotta go that far and cover yourself up to that degree. But like you just said, bro, we men, so we know you having a daughter. You know how men are gonna view your daughter, regardless of what any woman want to say.
Yeah.
You know how that shit gonna be viewed. You know what I mean? So, because, I mean, we was all young, dumb, and full of cum back in the day. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Well, how far does the limit go? Because think about it. There are chicks who do, Sports Illustrated and, their bikinis. I mean, is that any different?
No, I'm saying that's different. A bikini, bro, I'm not. Now, I think there's...
in the same context, there are.
Yeah, I don't think it's different.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, because there's in the same context, there's women who just do, OnlyFans in just swimsuits, but no content.
But it's corporate OnlyFans.
But my thing is this: it's the content aspect of it for me. I don't mind a bathing suit. We going on the beach, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? We at the pool. That's cool because I mean that's the environment that everybody's in their bathing suit or in their birthday suit.
Right.
You making content. You setting up a camera in a room. Selling it and this, that, and the third. No, that's not something me personally I'm gonna be comfortable with ever. Because you know what I'm saying. And as men, bro, we have a right to say we don't approve of that, bro, without being demonized or called misogynistic and all this other bullshit. Like at the end of the day, bro, I can say no, I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah. Period. Like no, I don't give a fuck if you showing your feet. No, I'm not comfortable with that.
It's also I think the parents too of these girls because like you know it's a stereotype, but a lot of daddy issues with those girls, and to me, it's daddy issues to where maybe he wasn't around or whatever. But if the daughter doesn't have enough respect to be like my dad wouldn't want me to do this, you know, then obviously there was something missing growing up that made it to where she doesn't have that level of respect for not only herself but her father, you know.
And that be my thing, bro. Like, really, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This was because I may get some slack from my ladies. Y'all know I love y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never paid for none of y'all shit. But listen, what I'm saying is, I be thinking about the babies, bro. Like, I was a young boy in school, and I remember what it's like being a young boy in school. You know what I mean? The vitriol that these kids are gonna experience, bro. When that shit hit the cafeteria, man, you don't want your son to go through that. Because I know I'd have been whooping ass. Yeah. I'd have been whooping ass. Your mama jokes was a big thing when we was coming up.
Oh, it ended with us. And imagine if we had OnlyFans.
Imagine mama jokes with OnlyFans, bro.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine the vitriol that you would, these would have been shooting schools up behind your mama jokes back in the day. If I could say, niggas, this your mama right here. Like, I see why you, come on, man. No. So I think of the babies, bro.
I guarantee kids have been pulling up pictures of people's moms and showing them what their moms
they have to, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. Like, just to have that be an option that your kid would go through, you know? Just for some paper. And that's where I think it's like selling out. Like,
definitely. It's selling out.
Yeah.
It's selling. You selling out because at the end of the day, baby, you ain't gonna look like that for forever. And that shit is minute in your life, bro. Yeah. But that shit gonna last forever. Because I'm telling you, bro, listen. And this is a true story, bro. Parkway North High School. Bro, when I was in high school, I want to say I was a sophomore. Bro, one of our teachers was an ex-porn star. And what? I swear to God, bro, this is a true story. Anybody went to Parkway North with me, bro, they can vouch from, if you was there from 2009 to 2012, 13, you can vouch for this. I ain't gonna say her name. She was a porn star. And she was a teacher, but it was in her younger days, obviously.
Right.
She had a son that went to our school. Mm-hmm. And I guess some freshmen found it. You know, young men. It hit the airway, bro. She left school. She had to leave school, bro. Like it hit the air, like it was everywhere. And as young men, this is the beginning of social media. When social media first was like, boom. Like, it was like, oh, okay. Go to Twitter, my nigga. It's on Twitter. Yeah. Bro, I swear to God, bro, this is a true story, bro. She was a porn star. She had to leave school. And this wasn't her first time having a jet out of a school behind this resurfacing. And that's the part you mentioned about selling out. Yeah. You selling out, bro. Like, get your money. I ain't never get somebody getting money, but just understand the consequences. Because I'm going to be honest with you. If you a female who doing all of that, I salute you for being a hustler, making money off the suckers who going to pay for that. Right. But I was born in 94. Porn been free my whole life. Mm-hmm. Fuck, I'm buying OnlyFans for. That's how I think. Yeah. So I don't even connect with the men who would buy OnlyFans because you can still pull up. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That was that.
Before we move on from that, I just want to put this out there.
Go ahead.
Me and John, I'm pretty sure we're on the same page with this. We do not condemn any of the OnlyFans models out there.
Not at all.
Now, what I will say, and I'm young, I'm trying to give advice like nothing, but
shit, I'm about to be 30.
It's like the money that you're getting is amazing, I'm sure, but it is for now, and it's not gonna help you out 10, 20 years from now. What you're doing, it could probably end up hurting you or hurting your kids or hurting your relationships. There might be regret later on, maybe not, but just think long and hard before you choose to do that.
Bro, it has to, bro, because I wanted to move on, bro, but that was, bro, it has to be accountability for it. Now, if you're okay with that, that's cool. Make your money, because at the end of the day, I'm an individual. I'm a man the women I like to deal with, you know what I'm saying, on a serious level, you know what I mean? Not my Section 8 women. I like go-getters. I like women who are go-getters, but go-getters not in that fashion. Right. You don't have to do that to me to be a go-getter.
To me, it's like selling drugs. It's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Everybody can do that, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you'd prefer a girl who sold drugs rather than OnlyFans?
Yes, absolutely,
for sure,
hands down. I would take a female who sell drugs over a girl who do OnlyFans, without a doubt.
For sure, she's an entrepreneur.
She's an entrepreneur. She's an opportunist.
No, I think that's what the OnlyFans girls are, opportunists.
At the same time with drugs too, because it's all easy.
Yeah. But at least it's like supply and demand. You know, there's some business.
It's supply and demand. Wait, now.
Coochie, demand for them drugs.
Look, Coochie been selling for thousands of years. I think they say the brothel the oldest hustle.
Hey, it's probably the biggest demand too.
Come on, bro. Like that ain't gonna never go nowhere,
right,
bro.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's all good, baby. Look, this I-70, baby. This podcast is for men to sit down and be wrong amongst each other, man, with no criticism. We don't care about what's going on in the comments. Shout out to all the men who watch the podcast. And I fucked up earlier, and I've been fucking up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kill me for that. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Follow us on the platforms. You know what I mean? This podcast is for men who don't even like their wife. You understand what I'm saying? That's what this podcast is for. Men who don't even like their wife like that. Like he just there. He just got to be there. He trying to do right by the kids. Waiting for the kids to go to college. This is who this for. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, I ain't forgot about you. You know what I'm saying? This for women who can't even stand their husband. You feel what I'm saying? You try to poison them and it didn't work. Like I'm rocking with you, baby. This is for you too. Everybody come sit down with your boy, man. Chop it up.
Babe, this lasagna smells funny.
Yeah, well, bitch, this Clorox?
It's a new ingredient I use, babe. Just eat it.
Yeah, baby, it did work. I know. Get back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the drawing board. And then furthermore, I know we can spend some time on this. Ladies, ask yourself this. Matter of fact, we're going to end it on this, Esai, bro. We're going to segue out of this shit. For every woman who do OnlyFans, right? Walk with me. Would you allow your daughter, if you had one, to do OnlyFans? I'm going to leave it at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I mean? Real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? With having a podcast, I must talk about things, you know, because I'm not a chatty person, bro, but you know what I'm saying? With this platform, man, I must speak on things that are going on in the world. You know what I mean? Esai, bro, you familiar with the gentleman DJ Akademiks?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
what's going on with him?
I want to say this, bro. Oh, he got some shit going on, but like I really want to tap into it. You know what I mean? And I don't mean no disrespect or no shade. You know what I mean? But how he conducts himself, bro, in my opinion, bro. And I'm at the end of the day, first and foremost, before I say anything on purpose in my comments with, as a black man, bro, I'm proud of what he's built, his empire. You know what I'm saying? His wealth, his influence, what have you. I'm proud of him for that. But for me, it always goes back to everything and for everybody. Yeah. Because for me, he's always going back and, okay, for instance, he's in the news, if you will, because I mean he engaged in a back and forth online with the rapper Glorilla. That's my second baby mama, Sexy Red #1. She had a baby on me. We had a misunderstanding. She got pregnant on me. It's okay. Glorilla is second. You know what I'm saying? On my baby, that's my second baby mama.
Where's she from?
She from Memphis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I like that hood ratchet shit. Her and DJ Akademiks got into a back and forth about blah. But what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is this: to watch a man that's, I want to say 32, whatever, always engage in a back and forth with women, bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just real shit. Like, and like for the men who follow him and praise him for engaging that type of activity, that shit weird to me. You know what I mean? Because I grew up with sisters, as you did, Esai. Yeah. I don't go back and forth with women, especially in the sense of you online calling them bitches and hoes and this, that, and the third. Like, that shit we did when we was kids, bro.
Doing too much.
You doing too much. You know what I mean? But he in the news, Esai, bro, because he was going back and forth with Glorilla, calling all out her names, saying, oh, I got 100,000. My bitch say she'll beat you up. He said all this shit. A friend of hers, a gentleman who subscribes to the LGBTQ community named Saucy Santana, basically threatened DJ Akademiks cheeks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And here's why I'm bringing this up, y'all. Here's why I'm bringing this up.
Wait, rewind.
I swear to God, this is all factual, Esai, bro.
You gotta expound. What the fuck?
So Saucy Santana was, I guess he was coming in defense of maybe the City Girls or Glorilla, but once again, DJ Akademiks is going at it with females, bro, online, going back and forth, arguing, calling them out their name, all this other goofy ass shit. So Saucy Santana comes to their defense. Now, This gentleman, Saucy Santana, is an individual that I'm used to seeing, bro. Mm-hmm. Growing up in the hood, bro, there was always homosexual men in the hood. Yeah. And one thing we was always taught is leave them alone because those are still men. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gay, but that's a man at the end of the day, right? Yeah. So I've always knew. Because last thing you want to get your ass whooped. Right. That's, so. But this individual is the type of individual I'm used to seeing around my way. Mm-hmm. That guy who chooses that, that's what he want to do, but he'll still whoop your ass, and he like that. So he I'm trying to be politically correct, y'all, because I don't want to offend nobody, because I don't mean no harm. I'm just trying to describe the situation. Wrong. Right. But so this individual challenges DJ Akademiks to a squabble, right? Mm-hmm.
A squabble.
Oh yeah, squabble. DJ Akademiks gets online, bro, after doing all of that, going off on the females on Sexy Red and Glorilla and all this other shit. Oh, matter of fact, I don't think he said it, but Sexy Red, Glorilla. He starts crying.
Who, Akademiks?
Akademiks starts crying. But he starts crying, bro, because this individual that I'm speaking of challenged him, but this individual, like I said, is homosexual. So DJ Akademiks starts crying to save face because he was in fear that, oh, shit. But
it's a lose-lose situation.
It's a lose-lose situation. But now this is why you do not argue with women also, bro. Yeah. I'm glad you just said thank you, Esai, bro. Go ahead, my nigga.
I will tell you this, though, John. You know what space they're in. They're in similar space that we are. Our space down here in Kansas is more genuine.
Yeah.
But in those big media spaces, right away, Akademiks, he's a smart dude. He's still looking at, this is content. This is This is exposure. This is what's gonna keep me relevant,
Yeah.
And that's just how they think. And it's sad, but he was trying to take advantage of a situation that he knew was gonna get him some attention, more than likely, And now with this stuff coming out, I mean, look, we're talking about it. So
I had to, bro, because I'm saying, bro, he said, bro, we trying to elevate, baby. So it's like, I'm like, man, when I come in here, we had some other things scheduled. I'm like, when I come in here, man, we just gonna start talking about some topics that, because all my bro, I told you I'm an avid podcast watcher. All my favorite podcasts always bring up real world events. Yeah, what's going on? You know what I mean? And sharing their opinion. What the hell I got a podcast for? Because there's plenty of people who gonna think like me. Or like us in the sense, you know what I mean? Not thinking like Mark, you know what I mean? Because, Mark is his own guy. He's a wild boy back there. We say it every episode.
All right, so what would you do in Akademiks' position? Obviously, you wouldn't have been arguing in the first place.
Absolutely.
But say put yourself in his shoes. Okay. You're trying to take advantage of this situation that's going to get you clicks.
Okay.
And you're in that situation. And then that whole thing transpires. What are you going to do?
Esai, it's hard, bro, because listen, and I'm glad you sit right here. You the one asked me this question, bro, because listen, it's hard because I know okay.
It's tough.
It's tough, bro, because listen, a part of me understands that I could get a lot of clicks and views by saying dumb shit, by being controversial, by doing clickbait type shit.
Yeah.
So it's a rough situation for me to be in, bro, because that's not me. And there's probably a lot of people in the podcast world who do things that are not them.
Now remember, you're Akademiks right now.
No, I could never be Akademiks.
No.
I gotta be John.
In this situation, you're Akademiks.
Okay.
What are you gonna what?
How did I get into this situation though? Because like you said,
how it transpired with the argument.
I wouldn't
back and forth.
But I wouldn't be going back and forth.
Okay. But like for the sake of the argument, put yourself in those shoes.
What would I do?
And what would you do when it came down to homeboy pressing you about the?
I would get the clicks, bro. If I'm in his position.
Yeah, no, but like
I would get the clicks.
But like, okay, you wouldn't start crying though. Like,
no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't start crying. No. But I get it though. Like I said before, it is as a podcaster, bro. It is a rough space to be in because, like I said, there's a lot of individuals who have podcasts who just will just say anything for clicks.
Yeah.
And me, as much as I want to be, put it to you this way, to ascend to the top quickly. Yeah, get on here and
That's what you gotta do.
Say that type of shit. But for me, I want that organic rise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So yeah, bro, it is a rough space to be in, bro, because like I said before, you see the success if you are paying attention to other podcasts, which I do, but it's not in a sense where I'm comparing myself. Like, let's just say your rise was quicker than mine. I'm not like, man, I should be where.
Right.
That's not me. I'm just, I'm a gamer. I watch film. That's what I do. So yeah, man, in that sense, if I'm already at the level that he's at, I would take the clicks.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to.
It's a no-brainer at that point.
Yeah. Yeah,
but I do agree that, like, I don't know, females are always going to win arguments when you argue with them. So why do it?
Bro, I have 3 big sisters, bro. You cannot win, bro.
You don't win.
You don't. Even when you win, you lose.
Yeah. There's no winning.
There's no winning when, bro, what?
Sure.
Come on, bro. Like, even, like, all that crying. Like, you know what? You know when you win an argument with your woman and they cry? I saw that shit when I was a kid, bro. Like, with my 3 big sisters, it starts young with women, bro.
It's a defense mechanism.
It's a defense mechanism. Then, fellas, tell me I'm lying. You be right about some shit. You tell her about it. She crying from what you saying. Now you spending time dealing with her feelings, and after the fact, you go sit down and go, wait a minute, we didn't even get to what the fuck I wanted to talk about.
You don't even remember what you were arguing about at that point.
Then at that point, you gotta be a man about let it go. Hey, fellas, I feel for you. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, man, you need that, because I need me a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Every man needs a woman.
Every man need a woman. I'm tired of being lonely out here. Well, I'm not lonely, y'all. I just, how I see my life, I need me a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Because if I start getting money, bro, I ain't got no woman. I don't want to be that old man who go to Vegas every 3 months.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Talk to me.
What's a good woman to you?
Ooh, wow. See, okay, now this is
you're
subjective.
taking home to moms.
Oh, it's only
What kind of woman is that?
There's only one female that met Mama Dukes. Well, 2,
That's
technically
good.
speaking.
That's good.
But that was high school.
That's not a lot though. Like,
Yeah, I don't even know if baby claimed me. Like, we was together when I was in high school. I was a senior. But my mom only met one female.
I know people that brought 5 to 10.
Oh, no. No, I don't. I've only had one real girlfriend, bro. Now, we was together for all them years. But, yeah. But anyway, now ask me a question again. My fault.
What's the qualities that make a good woman for you?
I got you. Like I said before, it's all subjective. As men, there are things that we all need as men, as a species, but there are things that are different. So that's why I said subjective, because certain men need certain things, certain men don't. You know what I mean? But for me, I would say a good woman. Ooh, man, I said that above all, and this is real shit. To me, a good woman is a woman that's there for you.
Yeah.
Period. Mm-hmm. Above all, like, I can get into the nuances and the, all the particulars and shit like that, but for me, a good woman is a woman that's there for you. However you need her to be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
In every way.
In every way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I say it's subjective. If a good woman is there when you need her. Like, as men, we all know, in your lowest moments, bro, ain't nothing like a good woman in your lowest moments, bro. Like, just that hug, that kiss, whatever, let you feel like everything is all right. You know what I mean? Now, if you're a woman who don't do that, pity, you know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for you, baby, because, shit, that's what's needed. A man need a woman who gonna be there. And like I said before, it may be him just wanting some home cooked meal when he get off work.
Right.
Some men don't require that.
Yeah.
Some men, hey, babe, when I get off work,
right.
What a pot at? You know what I'm saying?
That's very rare nowadays, though.
Oh, no, yeah. No.
Like, men expected that. Like,
women don't want to cook.
I don't think men expect that no more.
No, that shit dead.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with...
There are females out there, though, that still have the hot plate ready and all that.
They only do that shit on TikTok, bro. They only doing that shit on TikTok, y'all. Yeah.
No, I know some people.
They only do that shit on TikTok, bro. Like,
it's not dead all the way.
Not all the way.
Yeah.
Not all the way. It's some, you know what I mean? But then, yeah, they doing that shit for TikTok, bro. Fuck all that.
Those are the ones that you were talking about earlier there in Saudi Arabia, wearing those hijabs.
No, it may be a little different for them, too, because they go through their own, at the end of the day, bro, them women over there, they go through their own different form of...
You know, I honestly, like, I have so much respect for those women.
Yeah,
because, like,
absolutely.
I don't think it's a choice for them to... Or actually, it might be a choice for them.
It's part of the religion.
Yeah, but it's also like not every person in the religion is like that.
Right,
so like
absolutely.
not everybody's making their woman wear a hijab. Some women choose to wear hijabs, which they don't talk about ever. It's always, the man's controlling them out there.
Yeah.
Some women like to hide their beauty, and that's where I respect the respect between the union there, because it's like the women there are like, I'm here to serve and protect my family and respect my husband and make him look good, basically.
Yeah.
Where the husband, in order for that to happen, so like, don't think, man, you guys just deserve that.
No, you don't.
Like, you definitely have to be putting in work to make sure your family's gonna be good, even if it's not now, in the future. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's where, like, that's my biggest thing. If you want to decide whether your woman is truly going to be there for you, and like, I'm speaking from experience, you got to go through the ups, the downs, and everything in between.
No, you have to, bro.
Or else you're not going to really know if she's really down for you.
And I'm glad you said that, Esai, bro. That's why I wish I had a woman in here so I could, because today's women, it's like a lot of women are waiting at the finish line.
Right.
A lot of women are just like, I'm gonna just wait right here for the motherfucker who's successful. And I'm gonna latch on to him. But it's like, nah, man, appreciate a woman who rocking with him when he nothing. When the business struggling and he needs you. You may have to take care of the bills for him for a little minute, bro. Like, and I'm gonna say this, bro, because like you said, bro, there are good women out there, and I want to salute all of the good women.
There's millions of good women.
There's millions, billions of good women out there, bro. But
it's been billions.
Billions. Because how many women are in the world? I mean, how many people in the world?
There's like 8 billion.
So it got to be at least a billion good women.
At least.
At least 1 billion.
I would
Spread
hope
out.
So. I would hope so.
Yeah. Spread out over the continent. I mean, I said over the continent, over the globe. Goddamn, at least a B. Anyway, look. That was a comment by Mark. But and then you fucked up a good little moment I was gonna have. We was gonna clip that shit up, Mark. We was gonna hit a certain market.
Keep it going.
Man, I'm gonna get Mark ass. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look.
I'm sorry, keep going.
All right, bro. Look, look. What I'm saying is, bro. See, and I fucked up, and now I don't know what the hell I was saying. Mark, get me back.
All right, okay. So, shit, I wasn't listening.
See, thank you. So he just said something for no reason.
Sorry, my bad.
Nigga, Mark, that's my dog, bro.
My bad.
Oh
Just,
my God.
just go on next thing.
So we were talking about the millions of good women out there.
Millions of good women. So
I don't know about
Billions.
Here we go.
Billions.
I don't know
The
about
billions.
again.
No, the billions.
The billions. Okay, so look, for all the good women out there, it's just like everybody, all women are like put into the same category now because of social media.
Right.
Because you have good women who are online agreeing with this bullshit that's being pumped. When it's like, nah, baby, get online and be proud and say, no, I cook for my man every day. No, I rub my man feet, I rub my man back. And you don't give a fuck with these other women online. So, because it's easy online to be like, I ain't no good man. That's the man, look, that's that, bro. So salute to all the good women out there, man. But y'all must separate yourself. And look, I want to say something, Esai, bro. I want to ask you something now. You know, on this podcast and shit. Because we was talking about, clicks and all of that. How do you feel about men who have podcast platforms who pander to women?
So,
here we go.
No, it's
I got my opinion.
So the Fresh and Fit podcast is one of those. They were big on that stuff, but I think what really made all that blow up was the Andrew Tate situation.
Yeah.
Now, he did something, because I honestly respect a lot of that dude's values, and
he got some good qualities.
Yeah, the qualities he talks about, I agree with for the most part.
Yeah, he got some good qualities.
Now, what girls don't understand, what they hold on to about that dude, is that he did something that we're talking about for clicks. So it's like, he put himself in a situation to capitalize on people's anger and hatred for him.
Yeah.
And he started saying stuff that was super out of pocket, and that even he didn't fully agree with. He was just trying to piss people off, and it worked. He ended up being the most searched person in the world over the president of the United States and a bunch of other stuff, and he just capitalized on a great moment.
Yeah.
But if you watch his content now, he's not that guy that he was in the beginning. He's more of a respectable. He talks how much he respects women, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But so many people, he fucked up a lot of young men, in the sense that now they feel like they're top tier alpha men, and they be disrespecting women in all types of ways.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that part, because like we said, we've grown up with women in the house.
Absolutely.
And we got respect for our loved ones. And then, like we just said, billions of other women out there that are good, doing what they need to do for the relationships, their families, whatever the case may be. But it is fucked up how many men are trying to capitalize off of that the same way Tate did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because for me, my whole position is you can tell when it's fake, bro. Look, I'm gonna just do this, bro, because I'm gonna take this stance. Ladies, pay attention, bro. First of all, any man who has a platform and he's sitting in his car, I do not believe nothing he say. The motherfuckers who be making content sitting in it, give relationship advice from the passenger seat and the driver's seat, no sir. And just for the men who do that, who pander, bro, come on home, bro. It's okay, bro. You don't have to do that, bro, because at the end of the day, you doing women a disservice. You sitting there pandering, telling them everything they want to hear, knowing that ain't how you feel, bro, because you're a man at the end of the day. Now, all men don't agree on everything, but you can tell when it's pandering, when it's okay, bro, your whole platform is women. And everything you say as a man is something that a woman that could be bitter or unhappy would agree with. And I think and I just wish women could see through that shit, bro, because that shit corny, that shit lame. At the end of the day, salute motherfuckers who have a success with their platform. But if your platform is pandering, bro, and it's a lot of it going on, I'm gonna say it, and I'll be this bold and say this. Steve Harvey kind of like that. My whole crowd is women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no, damn that. You know what I'm saying? But get your money.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
So like the dudes who are doing that, they are doing a big disservice to women more than anything, but they're also doing a disservice to other young men because it's
big facts.
It's manipulating a little bit.
Big
now,
facts.
What they do though is they're speaking facts when they're getting these clicks for the reasons they are. You know, just like pretty much putting down women, and they are speaking facts, but they go about it in a way that's trying to get clicks, and that's where they lose me because it's like. They're still people. You don't, even though they fuck up and they're maybe not living on the right path or doing something that's morally not right, they go about it in a way that's trying to get clicks and trying to piss people off.
Right.
When those conversations, I'm so glad that it did start back in like 21 or whatever when it did, because it does need to happen. Girls were getting out of hand a little bit, and to be honest with you, I blame like your girl Sexy Red and like Cardi's and
Cardi's
like, all the girls.
He didn't mean you sexy, baby. He
no. All the girls out there that are like promoting this sexual energy that's just like constant sexual energy or like getting over on men or doing whatever. I think that is what's been doing the biggest disservice to women, because then it's like, oh, I could do what I want. No man could tell me what I got to do, you know? And that's where it fucks up. It's fucking up the family unit. And I'm big on that. I hate anything that fucks up the family unit and like tears families apart or makes women or men manipulate their way of thinking into them being a certain type of way that they deserve to be or whatever. Because at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship or even if you're single, you got to have some certain level of respect for yourself and your significant other, you know? And then when all that shit gets into people's minds and starts manipulating them to think a certain way about the whole relationship between man and woman, that's where they fuck the game up.
Now look, to play devil's advocate, with the new females of today, we've always had females that engaged in this type of behavior, but now it's just popularized.
Yeah.
We've always had rappers that talk. I mean, we've always had Trina's, Foxy Brown, Kaya, Lil Kim. We've always had these type of rappers. You know what I mean? It's just now with social media, it's just more prevalent. But I mean, you ain't wrong, because at the end of the day, it's a consequence to how we behave. Period. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I come from the ghetto, but I don't walk in the room and wear that because I know the consequences, if you will. And I'm not saying any like physical harm, but I just know the consequence of walking into a room and behaving in such manner.
Yeah.
I won't, certain individuals already perceive me a certain way. If I come in with the extra ratchet shit, now it's really, oh, hell no.
You didn't make it your identity.
It's not, because it's not.
It's not,
Yeah, because where we come from is not who we are.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just where we come from. But, so I mean, yeah, bro, at the end of the day, there are consequences for how we behave. And the women of today who want to be free as a bird, do what they want, act the way they want to act, show what they want to show, cool. But I just think the conversation should be where men and women can sit across from each other, where men can say, hey, baby, look, do what you want. But when you do that, just know that this is the response you're going to get from most men.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, now St. Louis Slim is coming out of me. You know how I feel about these suckers, baby. Break them. You know what I'm saying? If they want to spend their money, break them, bro. Like, at the end of the day, if he grew up, if he couldn't get them growing up and he got a little change in his pocket now, he want to pay for it. Don't stop that man from wasting his money. That's his money. You know what I mean? It just is, but it's dangers that come with that type of lifestyle. So, like I said before, all behaviors have consequences and shit. So, that's how I feel about that. Now, look, bro, there is a critic named Keith Lee. Okay?
Keith
Lee, that's his name. Keith Lee, huge on TikTok. You know what I mean? Pause. You got to do that, bro, because this shit get out to the world, man.
Give me a minute real quick.
Give you who? Oh.
Keith. All right, Keith Lee.
I got you. He's a food critic. You always got the food critics on TikTok who go around looking at all the foods and all that, giving ratings and whatnot. Now, he big time, though, like to the point where he even got so big through, what he do that he could do charitable work, meaning like he can go into these places and I've seen him multiple times, he'll match their sales for the day. Because it's usually small businesses looking for promotion, things like that. But he went down to Atlanta. He went to his Atlanta tour. And, he was giving, opinions and this, that, and the third. And like he said before, 99% of his reviews are good. But, obviously negativity is what runs social media. So when he gives a negative review, basically he got the city of Atlanta in uproar behind his reviews. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you feel about... Matter of fact, let me say, I am fond of anybody who can make a way with this content shit. Like, if you could just record yourself and make money off of it, bro, do it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, he ain't doing... Let me ask you something, bro. You think he doing something wrong? Because if you are a critic, you own a business, right? And I come in and I'm a critic. And I didn't like my experience. I didn't like the service. I didn't like the food. I didn't like the wait time. Am I wrong for giving my opinion online?
Never.
Okay.
Never. You got to think, like, business owners, they thrive. They do great when you get good reviews, but you get even more attention when you get the bad ones.
Yeah.
And so, like,
what is that?
they're
Downstairs.
Working.
Oh,
downstairs.
that's what I heard that twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what the hell is that?
You're good.
Look, we rough, rugged, and raw over here. I said, baby, y'all get to catch all type of noises. You know what I mean? This is real world. I told y'all the Shop Cigar Lounge is open for business, and we ain't stopping nobody from coming in. John waving at everybody who come through the door. We got Big Mike back there on the ones and twos with Mark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he thought he was gonna sit over here. I don't need saying that. You know what I mean?
Pressing buttons.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out my dog's podcast.
Strawberry Hill podcast.
See how he just wanted to take over. He thought I was gonna botch it. That's the problem. That's what it was, bro. He thought he didn't trust me, bro. See, this is how teachers used to do me, and this is why I struggled. You know what I'm saying? In school, I had no faith in myself. You know what I'm saying? When it came to answering these questions and shit, I get in front of the class.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, bro. That shit bothers me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people over here at the Shop Cigar Lounge. Come check them out. What the hell you just talking about, Esai, bro?
The review stuff.
The review stuff. Okay. So, and I don't feel like you're doing nothing wrong because at the end of the day, it's my opinion.
Right.
If I didn't have a good experience, take the constructive criticism.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Because everybody's not gonna like your shit. You know what I mean? Regardless, bro. Like, everybody's not gonna like what you got going on. Mm-hmm. There are people who, the best steak in the world.
Right.
How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
What about you, Mark?
Medium rare.
Medium rare?
Yeah.
It's individuals who don't like their steak the prime way, the best way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And it's well done.
Motherfuckers want well. It's some motherfuckers out here who want well done. Now I heard when you go get well done in a restaurant, they do you dirty back there with the steak. I heard they just this motherfucker don't know how to get no steak.
Right. It pisses off the chefs.
It pisses off the chef. Like the chef back there pissed off.
Yeah.
This motherfucker don't know about no damn steak.
Cook time goes from like 10 minutes to 20 minutes.
Man, serious shit. Like, yeah, we go motherfucker shaking the table trying to cut that motherfucker.
You use the old grease.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna like it. You know, man. I just think and I brought him up, bro, because he started receiving backlash. And it's social media, bro. You got individuals who start doing the death threat shit, and it always be from fake accounts and shit like that. But to me, that shit's unnecessary because at the end of the day, it's teaching everybody to be soft, bro. Everybody's not gonna like your shit. I'm sure some motherfuckers out here who hate I-70 podcasts. I'm sure it's some motherfuckers that hate I-70 podcasts. And when they look on YouTube and they see one of my videos only got 58 views, I know they chuckle inside.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn, boy. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna drop another one and another one and another one and another one. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I wanted to ask that, bro, because I enjoy his content because I enjoy the positivity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said before, he's brought plenty of business. You know how it be. If somebody famous fuck with your shit, your shit gonna go to the moon. Yeah. I'm the same with this podcast, bro. Once I get somebody on here who really like that, I mean, this shit going to the moon anyway, but we may, we may get there a little faster, you know what I'm saying? It
was bad on the business part, though, on the business side, because did they know he was going into their establishment?
Now, here's the dope part about him, bro. Because of his fame and notoriety, he don't ever let nobody know he coming.
Oh, okay.
He'll send it, because once they get bad services, he'll send it to, like, for instance, he'll send his family in. Uh-huh. They don't know what his family look like. He never shows his family. So when his family receive bad service and they come back, that's his, because he know when he walking in.
That's smart as hell.
Bro, it's beautiful, bro, what he doing. Chad Johnson, he was on there with him and they podcast. And he was talking about how he didn't like it. Because he was like, man, you putting down our businesses and all that. It's like, no, fuck that. Because at the end of the day, no, this is needed, bro. Yeah. Period, bro.
And it should have been good service from the jump. When you're running a business, even if you have one person that didn't like the service, it shouldn't be no backlash about it. It should be, all right, well, what did you not like so we could fix? You know? Yeah. If it's like right away, like, oh, well, fuck you then. Like, that's not good business.
That's not good business, bro.
Yeah. And like, you know, shout out to all the small business owners, but if you got ambition to be, you know, greater than you are every day, and you're acting like that and getting mad about a bad review, you're staying small.
You're staying small.
Yeah.
Because it's a big company. I think the shop is called Milk and Honey. Goddamn me, I don't really like the name. And they took it the wrong way. Like they responded with a negative video and post and all that shit. Right. Like you say, it's bad for their business responding that way because everybody not gonna fuck with your shit, bro. Like, right. It just is what it is. And I think it keep business owners on their motherfucking toes. Yeah. And I think you just alluded to that. Everybody's service should be the same, bro.
Right.
Everybody should be getting the same amount of services
across the board. If you're running a good business.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm not gonna prepare more. Okay. I would, but let me say this, and I guess let me figure out how I want to say it. Excuse me. No matter who sits down with me, bro, I want to have a good interview. You know, I say my affirmations. I always say a prayer before I show up because I always want every episode to be my best. So I always say, allow me to get better this episode. So anybody who sit down with me, bro, I want them to have a good time. I want them to feel like I've done my due diligence. Because, you know, pivoting, y'all know I pivot out of nowhere. Like, Funny Marco, this podcast, he just did one with Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart is hilarious.
Hilarious, bro. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's his lane, and I love that he has a lane where he could do what he like to do. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, like, some of the shit that Kevin Hart was saying, just being prepared.
Right.
I would rather run an interview where I'm asking legit questions.
Right.
That's just me, and that's no shade to Funny Marco, bro, because I love his content. I was watching his fucking interview last night.
We're gonna get him on the show.
Yeah,
100%.
Come fuck with me, bro, because I ain't gonna do you how G Herbo them did you.
Yeah,
Me and you gonna have a good conversation. But yeah, bro, like
he's playing the part though, you know.
And that's another thing, bro. How do you feel about the character aspect of?
I honestly, I like it. It's smart from the business standpoint on the podcasting because like. The market is saturated. There's like 750 million podcasts in the world, something like that. I think.
God damn.
Yeah, no, it's a lot.
You want to know the best one?
I-70.
Fuck you, man. Go ahead, bro. My bad. When you playing a character, bro, like. So, matter of fact, let me ask you this, because you know me better than anybody as far as this podcast shit. You know, I get up here and I'm genuinely me. Like this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the character playing the role of the character? Like, because you said it's smart.
It's smart. It's smart for the clicks reasons, for the clips, for the content as a whole. Now, the way we're going about it here with NSPN and all the shows, we're gonna get to a point where we'll start introducing like characters per se in different shows. But the route that we're going is a more genuine route. And like, to be honest with you, us being from Little Old Kansas.
Yeah, they're from Little Old Kansas.
You're now in Kansas, so you from Little Old Kansas too.
I'm not from Little Kansas. I reside in Little Kansas. Go ahead. We're not gonna let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Little to the bone, baby. Go ahead, bro.
We're more down to earth people. We're genuine. We don't have the ego, and we're not jaded and shit. You know, those people that are doing that, it allowed them to have guests that aren't down to earth.
Right. That's real. No, that's a good point.
They're. Like Funny Marco, I feel like he's probably a dude that he is down to earth, and he's obviously playing a character and whatnot. But he's taking advantage of the fact that he's bringing on all these people that got ego and they're super jaded, and he's capitalizing on fucking with them basically. Like that shit with Kevin Hart.
No, that shit was bro. It was genius, bro.
Perfect.
It was genius.
You know,
it was genius.
And it's like when you imagine you get someone that big,
I couldn't do that though, bro.
Fuck off.
I couldn't do
just
that
to piss them off. That like they're in on the joke for sure. They're in on the joke because like there's a show called Between Two Ferns. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's
Zach Galifianakis.
It's like a show.
Okay. I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, Zach Galifianakis. He was the one the big guy on Hangover.
Alan.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hold on. First of all, I know who y'all talking about. Okay. I was hitting my cigar, which I think I'm not cultured, my nigga. Like,
you didn't know the show, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I knew who that was.
But anyways,
I'm sorry. I got a little triggered. My bad.
His whole thing is he brings on super famous, powerful people, right? He's had presidents, celebrities, all that. And he literally disrespects them with the questions. He'll put their name wrong in the heading. Like everything. Like it's terrible, but it's a niche now.
But see, you got to keep it up, though, is my problem. Yes, you do.
But the guest is in on it.
No, I'm with you. So, look, this is what I'm saying to you. Every episode, Funny Marco's going to have to be that character.
Every episode. Yeah.
And the moment he breaks character, which he did with the whole Southside and G Herbo, it's like they called his bluff.
Yeah.
So when you play
that was a lot, though. But
when you
pissed me off a little bit.
Bro. As a podcaster, bro, it pissed me off because I know I would never let nobody sit down and do me in that manner. Yeah. But I don't behave like Funny Marco behaved.
Yeah, no. And you will never experience that though.
Exactly. Oh, no, hell no.
Well, like you said, like you're not gonna sit here and play something that you're not, you know. And that's respectable. And this is the lane you want to go down.
No, for sure.
So there's nothing wrong with that. But it's gonna be harder for us to catch the traction that
that's a fact.
Podcasts get, you know.
And that's a realization, bro, I deal with on the daily, bro. Just with with podcasts, bro. I'm always knowing, man, I should be if I could, because I could be. As y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Jonathan could go there if I need to. But that, like I said before, I want to do some genuine shit. I want to, I want to do it the right way. So, there's that. Now, but before we get off which we already got off the shit, but the Keith Lee, you know what I'm saying? All business owners, man, just be on your game, man. You know what I'm saying? We up in the shop cigar lounge, bro. I know they ready for it. Like, let's say somebody was to come in here right now and want to review, relax, or just was a secret. What do they call those type of people? I don't want to say secret shopper. Secret shopper type
basically
shit.
Secret shopper, yeah.
Motherfucker come here undercover. I'm sure they would want them to have a good time like any regular old Joe Schmo that decided to come in here. You know what I mean? So, man, stay on your motherfucking toes, man. You know what I mean? You know
and I want to throw in anybody that comes to the shop cigar lounge, even if they are undercover like that, it will always be 10 out of 10 reviews, you know? But that's because
I give it 11 if y'all could.
Yeah, but it's because it's good business all the time, across the board.
I ain't never seen the dirty in here. I've been waiting to catch Mike and them ass off guard. Come in here, watch some shit on the floor, like
Yeah, what's this?
What is this? I got trash in here and shit.
Looks like we got 9 out of 10. No, I'm just no. But you know what I mean? Like as a business owner, it's you need to be across the board with everybody that comes through your establishment.
Yeah.
So he didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, man, I agree, bro. Man, that motherfucker ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But now look, bro. But look, quick little segment, real quick. Let me get these little quick points out real quick. Hold on. I want to do some. No, hell no. Hold on. I got a gripe I need to pick with a gentleman. I'm a fan. Been a fan a long time. Channing Tatum. He recently got engaged to Zoe Kravitz. That was my one, Channing. I was gonna get rich and come after that, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, you probably still got a chance.
No, because they're engaged now, and I don't deal with No. Oh,
that's what I'm
real.
saying. You know?
I don't want a woman that's been divorced, bro. No, that's too much baggage, bro. Like, no. If you deal with a divorced woman, bro, you probably got to go through the Olympics to get her to trust you, bro. Like, because think about just the.
You got to build it back for sure.
I ain't building shit right now. This ain't builder, bro, baby. Come already built. Come already built. This ain't no motherfucking builder, come built. You know
hey, that goes back to episode 32 with you and Jessica. You guys got to work on yourself before you.
Yeah, bro.
You got to be whole. You can't be half trying to go and build yourself with another relationship.
No, that's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. And then it's another point that I really want to get to, bro, and I don't want to miss it, bro, because y'all know me. I'll skip right past it and think about it tonight. Like, damn, I should have said that. I was talking to this young lady, bro, and she want to get into. She travel a lot, so she want to start making like content and like, you know, the voiceovers and all that. Drop YouTube videos. So we talking on the phone, and she like, she's scared to do it. Like, she's like, I'm just afraid to do it. And I told her, she was like, because I'm just afraid of like just the negativity and the negative comments, this, that, and the third. And this is what I told her. He said, bro, I said, they gonna do that anyway.
Right. Yeah.
I said, you might as well go. And the message that I'm giving you an example, but that's a message for anybody, bro. Just do it.
Right.
Literally, bro, just do it. Like, certain people that's not gonna like it. Certain people that's not gonna fuck with it. It's friends that's not gonna share it. It's friends that's not gonna repost it. Just do it, bro, because you'll start to develop traction, bro. Like, if I-70 Podcast is a testimony, bro, for what I'm saying, we started this shit with 0 followers, bro. 0 followers, 0 subscribers, no likes, no nothing, bro. Like, and starting out, I'm like, damn, I wish I had a little more support, but man, it gradually gets better, bro. It gradually gets better. Like, you know, you run the network, Esai, bro. How do you feel like an individual who may want to do their own podcast, but they're afraid of what the public or friends and family may think of them? Of it. Excuse me.
Now, I don't know. It's tough because I do the podcast and stuff, and I do like, I would be the one that's going to encourage people to go out, take that leap, but really make sure that it's even for you.
Okay, now this boss talk right here.
Yeah.
Don John trying to give y'all some other shit. This some real shit. He said, go ahead. He said, bro, this some ownership shit. This person who own a network. This how they talk.
No, because like to do all this takes a lot of time and effort and all that. And
I Uber to this motherfucker today. My brake's bad.
Man, and see, there's different commitments, like
it's real shit.
But like if you're not gonna go all in and you even have that doubt in you, it's probably not for you, because like I won't say it takes a certain level of confidence in yourself to do something like this
without a doubt
in front of a camera,
without a doubt.
Or even if you're like doing some vlogging type stuff, like traveling and all that.
Yeah,
it takes a certain level of confidence to do, and if you have any doubt in yourself at all, it's probably not for you. This is more for the confident. I would almost say arrogantly confident.
No, for sure. I'm glad you put it that way.
Yeah. And it's not saying arrogant in a bad way, but you got to be confident in yourself. No one wants to sit and watch and listen to someone who's second guessing themselves and like all timid and stuff.
Yeah.
And like even me, like I told myself, I was like, let's start doing these shows for other people, because I'm not a person who really needs to be in front of the camera or even wants to be, because I'm monotone. For you all listening this whole episode, I'm one level all the way through, except my laugh. My laugh goes.
And then that motherfucker come right back down and right here again.
But yeah, no, you take the leap with the utmost confidence, and your family and friends are going to be the last ones to support you.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
Say that, bro. Like, and you got to forgive them for it, bro. Like, you got to forgive them for it, because it's not their duty, bro.
Right.
And once you get past the fact of, like, for instance, man, look, I want to have a humble moment. Bro, when I go out, I be humbled by when y'all approach me and be like, bro, I seen the podcast, bro. I fuck with the podcast, bro. Like, because it's to the point now, people don't even ask me how I'm doing. Like, motherfuckers are just, motherfuckers hit me in the motherfuckers hit me in the DM. How can I get on the podcast? Bro? Like, bro, I ain't talked to you in 5 years.
I know, I'm doing good too. How about you?
And I don't even respond, bro. I just don't say nothing, like, because that's how I'm gonna respond. Like, I'm good, my nigga. Like,
right.
But I appreciate it, bro, because it lets me know that I'm doing something right. And bro, anybody who want to start a podcast or anything, bro, I started out just like y'all with that feeling of I was more so concerned with how my friends was gonna see it, because I'm a big person on support. And if you're my friend, I feel like I'm owed your support. Mm-hmm. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel, because that's how I am. Like, if you my friend, I'll repost your shit. Ain't no thing.
For sure, yeah.
But everybody's not like that, and they don't need to be demonized for not being like that. Yeah. That's their platform, that's their page.
Except your close friends. They need to be demonized.
But they still, but I'm saying, bro, you ain't gonna have no friends, bro, because they not gonna post your shit.
No. But like your true friends will always share, post, tell a friend, whatever the case may be. Because your true friends are going to be proud of you no matter,
Listen to me, sir, bro. I have friends, bro, who are my dogs or my close friends, some of them, who do not post my shit, ever.
Hey, but I've also seen your close friends post your shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have some.
Yeah.
And if I chose to be like, man, fuck who don't be posting my shit, you ain't no real friend, or this friend's more friend, I wouldn't have none, bro, because you're right. I am lucky, bro. I do have friends, bro, who share my shit all the time.
Yeah, and that's beautiful to see, because like how many dudes out here don't have like even a small circle of friends that they could trust and like know that they're gonna support, because it's like men are lonely out here, bro. Listen, because you need a friend group for real.
I can see it, bro. Like, I can see I can see that I have a good tribe, a good village, a good circle around me, bro, because just when I drop, motherfuckers is posting my shit out, repost, you know what I'm saying, commenting, you know what I'm saying, they making sure they doing. One of my homeboys hit me up like, yeah, bro, I'm over here at work, I'm gonna finish the episode because of your watch time. I ain't know shit about it. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, yeah, bro, your watch time. He's like, for most people, like you told me last week, most people stop watching at the
7 to 15 minutes.
Stop watching.
That's the average.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I'll be watching something else and I'm gonna go back to it.
Right.
But yeah, bro, just that support. I just want to tell the people of Kansas City.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all's support. I truly do. Like, it's meaningful to me that I'm out in public and people running up to little old me, telling me they fuck with me, people I don't know. They enjoy the podcast. They enjoy the content. They enjoy the guests that I'm getting on. They like what I'm doing. They like the type of vibe that I bring. You know, I mean, I love it, bro. And, you know, pray that y'all stay around, bro, because this shit finna get wicked out here.
Man, I got a question.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you celebrity back home yet? Like they
I've
look
been a
at you
celebrity
that,
back home.
No, but they look at you that way, like, oh, he's over in Kansas City doing the thing, you know?
Yeah. But now, and you talked about it just a second ago, bro. That confidence / arrogance, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I've always been this. You know what I mean? Like
energy wise.
You know what I'm saying? My life has always been on a stage, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without me trying to be like, if the cafeteria is a stage, motherfucker, I was Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? Like, that's just who I am. You know what I mean? Like, so all of this, bro, me being a celebrity back home, I do get a lot of support from back home. Let me say that. If that's what you're trying to get to.
Yeah. But like when
Major
you go
support.
back, you'll be like, oh shit, like how's the podcast doing all that?
Yeah, for sure. Like, because I mean, I have I'm from St. Louis, so my family and friends are always supporting, whether it's sharing the clips on Facebook and all of that.
Right.
Well, sharing the YouTube on Facebook and all of that. So yeah, man, I mean, it feel good because, like I said before, the individuals who hit me up like, "Hey, bro, how can I get on the podcast?" A lot of them were from St. Louis. They be like, "Damn, bro, when y'all gonna bring the podcast this way, man?" Because I be trying to get motherfuckers to come.
We might do a travel show.
You know that's what they want. You say, bro, look, bro, look, end of the season coming up. I mean, look, we finna run shit in a second, bro. Look, this next season that's finna pop up.
How about this?
Okay, go ahead.
At the end of what is gonna be your season 4 coming up?
Yep.
At the end of that, the 12th episode of that season.
Would this be the end of season 4 or end of season 3?
This will be the end of season 3.
End
Not
of
this
season
show.
3.
You got like 2 more. I
Yeah,
think.
36.
But we'll go down to St. Louis
What? Now, hold on. What that at the end?
at the very end.
Now,
Wait. Is that Christmas?
No,
No, that's not Christmas time. That's end of January, February, I think.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But no,
Coming to St.
we'll
Louis.
make our way to St. Louis.
Coming to St. Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I forget, because Mia ain't here, and Mia used to remind me, we doing a ticket giveaway
Yep.
through I-70 Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's to the Christmas Day game.
Christmas Day, Raiders, Chiefs.
Raiders Chiefs. We doing a giveaway. I-70 Podcast. Y'all tap in, man. Look, like I told the fellas, you want to do something player, man, tap in, man. You could lie to her. Don't even tell her you want it from us. Just be like, look, baby, I know I messed up.
Hey, 2 lower level tickets too.
2 lower, look,
Beautiful
really.
seats.
Cause if y'all don't get it, I'm gonna get my little cousin them to spam the motherfucking page, and I'm gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
But we'll probably do that raffle end of November.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Then y'all know the boy birthday coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 weeks away. You know what I'm saying? Big dog turning 29. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we'll talk about that on the episode. Though. How we doing on time, Mark? We good?
Yeah. We've hit our hour, but we started a little before, so
We got like five minutes.
yeah.
Well, I guess I got now. Look, now Esai sitting with me today. Now I gotta stay true to my 5 minutes. He usually be in the back like,
You know what? Let's do an hour. Another hour. No, I'm just playing. You know, I really love this shit. I know the feeling you get.
Thank you, bro.
When we're like, all right, hey, we got to wrap.
yeah.
But
I don't be wanting the shit to end. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you did.
I know exactly how you feel because
Yeah.
we did 3-4 hour episodes,
Bro,
before.
I'm telling you, bro, like,
But it was just us at the time, just
No,
one
that's real.
podcast. So it's
because at the end of the day, all my favorite podcasts, everybody do that hour mark. Like everybody usually, only some do 2, 3, but most of my favorites that I watch is that hour mark. So
yeah.
I love this shit, bro. I don't know if y'all notice every episode, bro. I really take this shit serious. I'm not an individual who just. I know I may seem like just turn the camera on, but bro, I really take this shit serious. I like it. I enjoy this. I enjoy the response I get. I enjoy the connections that I'm making with people. I enjoy sitting down. I've always been an individual that talk a lot.
Yeah.
So thank God that somebody came up with this lane, bro, for podcasts, bro, because it gives an individual like myself who really didn't know where I was gonna go. And hey, I'm not saying this shit gonna be the reason why, you know, because I do everything, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, doing real estate on the side, but I enjoy this, bro, a lot. You know what I mean? Like, this to me is effortless to me.
Yeah.
And it's the one thing in my life that I've found that's like, oh, I can do this shit. After a night of last episode, Esai, I tell you, bro, he got word that morning. Like, bro, call John. Oh, what's up? That motherfucker was out drinking nothing but Hennessy all last night. Make sure he there for the podcast. I showed up to this motherfucker 15 minutes early because that's how John get down. With my brakes going bad.
Keep it professional.
Well, that motherfucker was squeaking on my way up here. All that. You know what I mean? But, and to show my level of commitment, like I said, bro, I Ubered here today.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, for people who got podcasts, the ones who not serious, bro, and you know this as an owner of a network, that shit you gonna weed yourself out.
Yeah.
You're gonna find out real fast that you really don't want to do this shit, and it don't mean nothing to you, bro. Like, because, bro, I've come and done a podcast, bro, with no money in my pocket, bro, and that is the God honest truth, bro. Broke as a motherfucker, they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, fuck, I'm finna go do this podcast, bro, because I've made it up in my mind. This is a commitment, bro, that I'm gonna stick with. When somebody don't show up for an episode, hey, much love, we'll reschedule. I'm gonna always do my podcast, period, bro. You know what I'm saying? Till Esai, fire me, bro, and we get into it.
Hey, just to circle back real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Me as like the owner of the network, here, every time I hear you talk about, hey, watch the plastic. You on the plastic?
How you do that?
Just slide it off.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, bro. Y'all know I'm still learning. Mike ain't gonna say nothing. Look, Mike just sitting over there like, look at that motherfucker, smoke that plastic. He gonna learn though. He gonna burn his lip.
No, but like going back to like business owners getting reviews and stuff. For me, obviously, like the audience is a review in itself, but to me, I really don't care what the audience has to say as much. I do, but I don't. But like me hearing how much you like this stuff is my review, because then it's like I gotta make sure I do.
I got the diner. Yeah, boy, like that got the party. Go ahead, my bad.
I gotta make sure I do. I gotta do what I can to, pretty much make sure I don't fuck up what you like. So like in my head, I'm like hearing how much you like doing this stuff and how much it helps you.
Yeah,
makes me go like, I need to make sure that I keep this train rolling. Yeah, because if I didn't have people like you that actually like love doing this shit and really enjoy it, and it's actually doing something for you, not only mentally, but in the world or whatever, I wouldn't want to keep doing it. It wouldn't drive me as much to keep doing it,
Yeah.
But that's
And I love it, bro, just because I'm just an individual, bro, who unfortunately for me, I seek love from individuals that I care about. You know what I mean? This platform for me is kind of like, hey, I'm getting all the love from the world, you know what I mean? And from, just right now here in KC, bro, just like I said before, anybody who come up to me, bro, whoever said, hey, bro, let me get on the podcast, bro, I appreciate it. I'm humbled by it. You know what I mean? I can't get everybody.
Right.
But it is what it is. But listen here, man. My dog was sitting here with me today, man. This is beautiful, man. This is good that I got my dog in here right before. And look, other podcasts in the city, man, I want to come on the podcast, bro. Come, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make me a run, Esai, bro.
Yeah, I want to speak on that too.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I've DM'd some podcasts coming from the network.
You didn't DM about me, did you?
No, not you.
The network page.
Not you specifically, but
yeah, Marcus, I don't want them to think I'm thirsty. Like,
I
70 hoes thirsty to get on the podcast. No, that was the owner.
I've messaged other podcasts to say, like, hey, we have a roster of good podcasters that if you guys would ever like to collaborate on a podcast, I'd love to get any of them on from your choosing. Whoever would fit most with the show. And I got one response back out of like 10. I was like, wow. I was like, there's no love in this.
And listen, let me tell you,
market.
and
Like,
I'm glad you told me that, Esai, bro. Look, because listen, Esai really got your boy on the leash with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Esai really be having to get me calm and be like, no, John, we need everybody. We need to make a community and all that. Look, I really be trying to really. So now that I know y'all doing my big dog like that, now it's up there now. Yeah, y'all done fucked up now. I don't play by my people.
But
my dog hit y'all like, no, Esai, bro, don't try to calm me down.
We're gonna get on. We're gonna get on podcast.
See what I'm saying? Look, you see you trying to calm me down? Look, I'm gonna get off. Because I it's about a team here. He Carl Malone, excuse me, I'm Carl Malone, he John Stockton.
I'm all like, don't do it, John.
He like, don't do it. Because he don't want me to mess nothing up, bro. But I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gonna quit trying me and my dog over here. You feel what I'm saying? Let us get on y'all, because we ain't doing nothing trying to help, but I'm telling y'all. Sooner or later, let's pick a side, baby.
Yeah, no. We got too many interesting people for them not to be on other shows, too.
Yeah, man, because at the end of the day, I'm competitive, bro, but I want to have conversation, bro. I want to grow. I hit a young lady up. She got her own podcast. I don't think she did her first episode. I showed the DMs. I hit her up like, hey, man, I would love to collaborate, whether on your platform or mine. You know what I mean? Because that's just where we at, bro. Like, and if y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, we keep receipts. We keep receipts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we going to get the hell up out of here, man. We ended with that. You know what I'm saying? Look, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Go tap in with NSPN. Go check out all the new podcasts. We doing it, man. We got more on the way. We cooking like hot grease to end the end of the year. 2024 finna be a motherfucker.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Please get out of NSPN way if you ain't here to help. You know what I mean? If you don't want a podcast, either get down. We ain't even gonna finish that, man, because we trying to be peaceful. We trying to be, good, wholesome people, man. But look, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, and we out.